How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and I am in Lentimas Town because I'm going to show you how to catch another legendary Pokemon. Now, after you've gotten the Magma Stone from Route 18, which is found over to the west of Unova Town and Route 1, well, Route 1 to be specific, but it is over to the west of that area, that general area. On Route 18, you can find the Magma Stone. Now, once you've gotten this, you can take it all the way over to Reversal Mountain. Yeah, I know. But what do you do with it there, you ask? Well, maybe you didn't ask that. Maybe I'm just going to tell you. So, I will show you. But first, let's use a Super Repel to make sure we don't run into anything on our way. Yeah, with that Magma Stone, we can take it inside of Reversal Mountain and we can find a cool legendary Pokemon. I know. So, just head on south through here until you get down around here. Now, oops, wrong way. Had to keep going a little bit further. The layout of this does change depending on if you're playing White 2 or Black 2. I'm obviously playing White 2. But if you're playing Black 2, it should be in this general area. Anyway, what you're looking for is right down here. I'm going to save my game before fighting this thing, just in case. Because in order for it to reappear, you'd have to defeat the Elite Four and the Champion, which I am going to do again. But their levels are much higher now, so I want to make sure that I stand a decent chance. What is this? This is a Fungus? No, this isn't a Fungus. This is a Wild Excadrill. One that I certainly do not need. Goodbye, Excadrill. Alright, anyway. Right down here, the Magma Stone is reacting to something. Will you set it down here? Sure. Whoa! That Heatran just fell from the sky. Reach for the sky! It looks so tiny. Look at it. I could ride on that thing's back. Anyway, here it is. Heatran. Believe it or not, you're gonna fight this thing. Alright, let's take it on. And it even has its music from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Awesome. Very awesome. Okay, hopefully I won't do enough to knock it out. I'm nervous about Aura Sphere. I know it's super effective, but it should be bulky enough to survive. Let's just see. Oh yeah, I called it. Oh darn it, Fire Spin. I can't even switch out. What the heck? That hit really hard. Man, I don't remember Fire Spin ever hitting that hard. Jeez. So, Dusk Balls and Timer Balls will be your best friend here. Dusk Ball should be used early on in the fight, while, oh no, while Timer Ball should be used after the 10th turn. Even the 9th turn is fine. Okay, I can't switch out right now because of Fire Spin. Otherwise, I'd go and I'd use, I would use, what do you call it? Man, what do you call it? Thunder Wave. Yeah, that's right. I'd use Thunder Wave on this thing to paralyze it. I need to weaken it just a little bit more, and I'm trying to figure out what would be good to use against that. Probably a Leaf Blade or something. Something weak. It's a Fire Steel type, so it has some very interesting type combinations. It's very weak to ground type attacks. Don't use them if you want to catch it. It's also weak to fighting type attacks, water type attacks, ground. No, I already said ground. Fighting. Water. You get the idea. Okay, well. Let's see here. I don't want to do a lot of damage to it. I'm just gonna have to try. I'm just gonna have to try with the Leaf Blade and hope it doesn't do too much. Oh, I got cut. That's perfect. Just to do a minor amount of damage. Very minor. Very minor. unfortunately, none of my Pokemon can even learn False Swipe, so I don't even have that as an option. There we go. That's good enough. Okay, now I just have to wait for you to get knocked out, Scaleaf. Sorry, buddy. But we gotta get Magnezone out there. Oh, so close, too. So close. Okay, now it's primed. Now we're ready to catch some Pokemon. Let's send out Magneto! And we're gonna use Thunder Wave, yeah. Yeah. So paralyzed, cranky face. Oh no, Lava Plume, yikes. Yeah, that's gonna hit pretty hard. Pretty hard indeed. I think timer balls are working now. Seems like enough turns have passed. We'll find out. No! Darn it. Ironhead, really? Alright, whatever you want to do, boss. Now, Heatran is one of those interesting legendary Pokemon. It can actually be either male or female, which is rather interesting. It's almost like it's just a normal wild Pokemon. Yay, I caught it! Woohoo! That wasn't too rough. Not too rough at all. Wow, this is a heavy thing. I guess it is only 5'7". For some reason, I thought it was so much bigger. Oh well. Yeah, so we got ourselves Heatran. Well, I got mine. Hopefully you got yours. I think now would be a good time to get out of here, and let's take a look at that thing. Should probably use an escape rope, huh? Okay, well, we'll do that, and I'll see you back at the Pokemon Center. Alright, here we are. Let's take a look at Heatran. What do you say? Alright, where'd that thing go? Here we go. Yeah, look at that thing. That thing is ugly. It's a Fire Steel type, giving it a very interesting, unique type combination. It's pretty darn strong. As you can see here, it has a lot of special attack right from the get-go. The rest of its stats are pretty good as well. It's kind of low in speed, although it does have a negative nature for it. Its defensive stats are sufficient. Even its attack is okay. It has Lava Plume going on. Fire Spin. Iron Head. Scary Face. Yeah, nothing too exciting. But it's kind of a cool Pokemon, I guess, if you want to use a nice, strong fire type. It certainly fits the bill, that's for sure. Anyway, yeah, I think that actually takes care of it. So, what are we going to do next time? Well, there are several things that I need to do, alright? I need to take on the champion again, the Elite Four and the champion, because they've gotten stronger. I need to go to Cynthia and fight her, and she's going to be really strong. I need to do just a whole ton of things, but I think I'm probably going to end up going to, I don't know, probably fight either Charon or Hugh. But I'll do one of those in the next episode. I will be going to the White Tree Hollow. Don't worry, I will be going to the Pokemon World Tournament after that. I just have to do some stuff first, because I want to get it all out of the way. Anyway, I'll see you on the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon White 2 Adventure. See you next time, trainers.